once again my YouTube subscribers. And this is the first in a series of conversations, and I will entitle it Keys to Emotional Success. As you all know, I have written a couple of books, primarily concerning juveniles, but it concerns people in various sectors of life. The second book, entitled The Other Lost Boys, there's a chapter in that I call The Silence Killer. And I made that an analogy to the physical illness sometimes we suffer. Sometimes we have things going on we don't know, like high blood pressure. It's called the silent killer because you don't have any symptoms. The silence killer has more to do with the trauma that we experience, not expressing it. We keep it in. When we have painful, traumatic events like that, the way to get the pain out, in many cases and in most cases, is to discuss it. Unfortunately, many of our traumatic events are very, very painful, and some are very embarrassing, and we don't want to talk about it. If it's someone that you have become friends with, there are certain things you may not want them to know, and you carry that trauma around. Here's the problem. When you are, say, bitten by a poisonous animal, the most important thing for you to do is get that poison out of your system, and there are various ways to do that, because you know it will infect your entire system. When we are emotionally traumatized, we are emotionally poisoned. We need to get that poison out of our emotional system. And the way to do that is through some form of therapy or counseling, finding someone that you can talk to and talk to about your situation. What that does is it allows someone else into your world, and it helps you calm down, find a way to handle the trauma, and move on with your life. The silence killer is something that we all struggle with, particularly men. We like to be macho and strong. We don't want to tell about the embarrassing thing that happened to us, and we keep it inside and think, hey, oh man, I'm tough, I can handle that. And what it will do, if you don't get it tended to and get it healed, not only will it ruin your future relationships, but there's a great chance that it will ruin your family relationships also. Getting rid of the trauma is very, very important at all costs. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't be silent. Spit it out. And sometimes I've had people that just write it down. Even if you don't tell anybody, when you write it down, you get it out, and you have to relive that pain, which is what most people don't want to do, but it is vitally important. So be aware of the silence killer when you're dealing with your emotional pain. Thank you very much.